Okay. Are we online?
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, it's your boy Vinny and your man Hussein, and we are back with another episode of Third Avenue Tap. What's going on, man? Guys, yo, man, it's been great. And as we know, guys, as our normal new segment and tradition, we are doing off the fucking dome. You know what I'm saying? And I know last week we called it Free the Bar.
Yeah, it's
Which
gonna go.
I vote to say that we should call this segment "Free the Bar." You know what I'm saying? But
I,
no,
I, 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 like
but
I told him in the beginning that I don't even think anyone's gonna fucking notice for a while.
yeah, no,
So
no,
so
I mean, no,
yeah, it doesn't
and
matter.
you know, the other day I was actually thinking to myself, how long are we gonna keep this thing up? You know what I'm saying? Like, how many times could you actually just be rambling on beats and stuff?
Yeah,
Sometimes I feel like we should just let the beat ride. You know,
Like,
to
listen
the
to it
beat.
first.
Yeah, like just feel the beat.
Yeah, man, it's not fun.
And just put the beat.
It's nice when he's
you know,
doing.
like,
Hey guys,
Yeah.
this guy. Yo.
Baby, it's just me and you. Baby, it's just me and you. Going to the seas up and down, seeing the whole world. Oh my God, you my everything.
Yeah.
Can't you see what you do to me? Every day I cry in my bed when you're not around. You're not around.
Yeah.
Everybody look at me. Look at me, I'm surrounded. They were hating. Why these haters coming at me?
Yeah.
Asking questions like, what the fuck this is love for?
Yeah.
What you needed from me, I'm going hard. Yeah.
Yo, said I talk about the things that I really know. I don't even know when I wanna go. She say you wanna do, but you act like you acting like a hoe. But you never said, baby girl, I was just a pro. Bet you already know. Now I'm rapping though, feeling like I really wanna say I sold my soul for the little go. But you know I sold my soul, feeling like I lose my mind on the fucking beat. Feeling like I only take all the heat. Say you never really wanna say you deceived, but now yo, I said she was the devil in the flesh. Now I really said I was trying my fucking best. Now you say the love is just a test, but I said baby girl, forget the rest. Just sigh. Why did you speak to me so? You know that nigga lies. What?
You know that nigga lies. He told you that he saw me with a couple of bitches in the club when I'm hungry. Seeing the tears roll down my face, this nigga is a liar. But maybe if you believed in me much, it's all about the trust. Baby, it's not about lust. Why did you believe Pamandla when he told you that he showed me by spa with the bitch? I don't know her. She's talking so much, I don't know her. She was just the clerk at the shop.
I think this is gonna be the very first time you must switch a beat, bro. This beat is so basic. It's boring, bro.
Hey, bro, these are the songs that popped. You know, Drake and them motherfuckers. You know, I know.
I mean, like, you know where it's like.
Yeah, father, they say if you want to be on your Drake bag, just read some Instagram message that you sent to a bitch who broke your heart, man. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway,
yeah, man.
Please, the next beat needs to act.
Let me see if I can
So
find
this is what they listen to when they listening to Party Next Door.
Yeah, bro. Hey, Party Next Door, bro. That nigga make some love, heartbreak music or some shit.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I'll switch it up.
I think this is the first time I'm just like, nah, bruh. Like,
Why you hating, nigga? You must get in your feelings. I'm
At
getting
least
in
play
my
a
feelings.
scissor type beat or
I'm
something.
getting in my feelings
Because-
right now, man.
because-
I've been sitting in the rain, driving through the highway.
But bro, no, no. For the very first
This
time, I
nigga
did.
just
You,
hating
this
on
is
love,
not
man.
fun.
It was really. Yeah.
Yeah. Said I wanna switch it up. Said I had enough for the slow shit. Feeling like I wanna get a grip. Now you know that's right. Now we acting like we so fucking lit. But now I said I had it. Now we said last night was so fucking lit. But now I'm doing it like this.
It's your boys back at again.
Yeah.
Rapping on the beats. Yeah, we fresh in.
Yeah.
Smelling fresh every day, nigga.
Yeah.
Smelling like flowers, roses. Everybody, they know me. I'm just so clueless. Yeah, I wanna ramble on and say what's on my mind. Yeah.
So take off the flow. Now you ready? No. Now I said I got my best clothes on set. Now we going out, feeling like growing out, feeling like I said I'm out to ask her out. Now you know what's it all about. This sounds like a central type beat, but I'm gonna bring up the heat. These new modern beats sound so whack, but hey, mother that I just wanna say I hollered back, feeling like I never did it for the rack. Hashtag feeling like that's a rap. Now you feeling like you know the city that I really rap.
Yo, we all know Central C is a Khaled boy. So we must bring him back home. He mustn't come here tell us he's an individual with some flows. Nigga, come here, we'll show you some boost. We rolling off the beats, we know we got it right. No one is gonna step, even fight. Knock a nigga out, you know he understands my might. Strong O's, we walk in these streets. Eldorado Park, Florida, Westbury, Rennerdale. That's where we at. This is how they
pick the beats. What's going on? What is going on, bro? Give me your phone.
Why are you hitting on the beat selection, nigga?
The beat
A
selection
true
is.
musician makes it work, man.
It
Why-
doesn't. It's not. I mean,
Kom nie so my musikant. Jou ons is
I feel like
my
I'm
nie
falling
ans.
asleep as I'm rapping, bro.
Hey, kom nie so, bruh. When Sway puts you on one day, when he
That's
says
why
Sway,
I'm gonna
when
say
he says
no
drop
now.
Sway.
I'm gonna be like Kanye because I understand you're forcing me to like enjoy, like, bro.
What beats do you want?
No.
You can't be playing boom bap all the time, nigga.
But we're rapping. These beats are like so.
Nigga, you must make the music. Hey, what is this song? This beat called?
Bro, you just. Yeah, bro. We need to come back, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Hey man, it's a bit gloomy today. Hey, now you got feeling like I gotta go. I feel like she say only bye. I just say hi. I've been getting high. Hey, say I do off my mind. Feel like I on grind. I just say I'ma take off my time. I just say baby girl, let's do the line. Oh, I flow, got my own. I don't know. I own, got my own. Got my own.
Yeah, we be chillin' with our homies, rolling up a pack.
Yeah.
Huh? She got a big back. They ain't know that when we walking by.
Yeah.
All she do is smile. I understand what's going through my mind.
Hey.
Alright, baby, I ain't seen you in a while.
Hey.
Why you wanna talk so much? Baby, I think you lost touch.
Hey.
Running out of conversations when you talk.
What?
Baby, just relax. Maybe you should walk.
Yeah, nah.
Just walk. Just walk.
Hey. On my own.
On my own.
On my
On.
on my
On.
on my
On.
on my
On.
on my on my,
Yeah.
won't you pick up the phone? I just miss your bucking tone. I just heard the Nokia ringtone. Feeling like it's buzzing up. Feeling like we had enough. Now you just wanna make it like you wanna say we up. Hey, baby girl, now you know that I'm feeling like pro. Feel like you know that I ain't got no hoes. Baby girl, you know that I love them close. Baby girl, you know that I love them close. Said I want the success. Feel like you know where the night goes. Feeling like we only rapping like I'm pro. Feeling like just a kid, but now we doing what God forbid I made it out on my own, 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 on my own. That's more like.
I think you should just end it there, bro.
Yeah, bro, your beats. Oh my
Yo,
god,
man,
what was going
Let me
on?
tell you something. This nigga,
Yo,
this
nah,
nigga
bro.
has no right to be hating on this beat selection, man. That beat selection was nice, man. You see, I was thinking for the ladies that will be listening to the podcast, you know what I'm saying? For those,
You know.
in actual fact, but you know why we at that? You know, out of the 10 viewers that we sometimes, how many of them do you think is actual females, or is it you just think it's just niggas?
I mean, I never look at the demographics because I mean, that doesn't. It doesn't pull, you know what I mean? Like I never thought about it. I don't know, but let me say this. I don't know. I don't think it's any.
But I have a suspicion that YouTube's algorithm is a bit messed up.
It-
Because I always think about how much, why am I not getting recommended enough South African content?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think it's the way we've kind of built our algorithms over the years because, Mahan, she has, her YouTube timeline is just full of like mainly South African stuff. You understand?
So
And
we-
she subs to like South African content.
So how do
creators.
we get to actually pop up in those algorithms? That's usually how
Frankly, I don't know.
because my thing is that even like I feel like our shit will connect with the people that we, because I feel like even back then when we used to do YouTube and stuff like that, you never thought about it from a local context. You understand?
I mean, I do understand, but we also have to take into consideration that YouTube is so big and it has so many things that cater for so many people at this point. YouTube is not as small. YouTube is like television. People do everything on YouTube. You're gonna listen to music on YouTube now, podcasts on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's the attention span. Do you know? Think about it like this. Have you ever listened to so much music, and then you're like, I don't want to listen to music. What should I do?
Yeah.
That's how we're gonna get those viewers first. You know what, man? Let me hop onto this guy's podcast. Like I'll be in the car sometime. I'm like, let me just put on some Joe Rogan. Not because I planned that I want to listen to it. It's just you have to get to the point where there's stuff that you're like consuming now.
Yeah.
Jump straight to that audience. But I wouldn't be too worried because there's so many factors that go into like YouTube recommending things. It sometimes randomly picks and it'll put it like that other time when we got 94 views. There were suggestion videos that people were suggesting. But
How many people do you think actually listen to the podcast till the end?
the average time was 11 minutes. That's pretty good. That's a pretty decent number to get out of someone out for like an hour video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like 11 minutes, you might think, 11 minutes is actually pretty great as an average time.
Yeah. At
But
least you had some people's attention.
I would
there.
say, it's quite a hard because like I said, YouTube's algorithm is not as good as TikTok or something.
Yeah, TikTok is very graceful, eh?
TikTok will go out of its way to find. I wonder what algorithm they look. Actually,
It will put your content out there for many people to.
No. That's why. That's why it grows, and a lot of creators, even South African creators, use TikTok and leverage the audience to put them
to push
there.
them on YouTube
So
and stuff.
in the South African context, I would say getting your YouTube things is basically doing other things other than the YouTube.
Then
to
we should
push
put
it.
this thing on, Twitter, TikTok. What am I saying? Twitter.
I think in my head, I often procrastinate doing that because the moment it's so hard to get like a 4K video out just on one platform, and it's like the moment it happens, like I'm trying for us to focus on it happening naturally,
Yeah.
so we about to like drop soon. It's because currently I'm editing all the episodes, and I haven't posted because I'm forcing to edit episodes, all of them, and I'm not gonna listen to them, and I'm just gonna like post all of them. And then this would be what I think this is like our 31st episode or something.
Yeah.
So, and then I'm gonna upload it and see what happens, because I think right now we are just at a time where with the podcast we hindered by the fact that there are pre-recorded episodes that need to be worked on.
Yeah.
So as soon as those episodes, that's why I'm really forcing to edit before I upload. Like haven't even listened to them. I just edited the audio, edited. Now I'm currently editing another one. Then once all those videos are on, I'm just gonna upload every single day as soon as I'm done editing, so I can force to be on par, so we get more frequent episodes out and put in the work and be more liable and responsible. Then we start posting snippets on your TikTok and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we already have how many hours now? If we have almost 30 hours of content, so you could just take out a lot of snippets. I feel like there's been a lot of
I think with it
conversations.
I think I like the podcast better because it's not like when I work on music. I like the podcast because I see it as this art project, like a canvas that's abstract, where you just throw ideas and not give a shit. And now when I'm really shy for us to start doing that, because that means your brain's gonna do that thing now.
Wouldn't you say that it's just the fear of failing?
No, I think in my personal thing, I'm just fucking lazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, because I think even one of our early episodes on this podcast, we were talking. I mean, the reasoning behind and the reason why we said, dude, you know what, it doesn't matter, is because again, we live in a society where trying nowadays is basically like a it's not a cool thing, you want to be like, people always say, this guy's a try
I was watching a video, I think,
thing.
I hope the YouTuber's name is right. I think it's Nathan Zed. Funny thing, I've been subbed to this guy for 3 years. I need to pay attention more.
Is it a black guy?
It's a black guy with a beard.
With the curly hair?
With the curly hair.
Yeah, I think I watched the same
I was talking about the video. And I've been watching that guy. I like his super hyper like editing and the things that go through so quick. I think amazing guy, man. It seems like he's posting more frequent than he was. But yes, he was talking about this art of like trying and stuff, right? And it did hit me deep because, like, for example, right, a lot of people right now, because we were rapping on that beat, we look like we're having fun, right? It's so sad that there are songs on my laptop that we made that we fucking tried. And you know why you don't want to say you tried? I noticed it, especially with music, is because music people are more critical than anything. So you don't want to look like you're trying because you don't want that criticism.
To hurt as much.
Right? So
because it hurts, when you go there talking about how much work you put in this project, and then everyone come up like,
even famous people, even famous people, like, you don't know how much work I put in, but it's whack, yo.
But the thing is that
with the thing about trying, it sucks because we often, what's the thing is, I think it's this main character syndrome where everyone thinks
Then everyone is looking at you.
and no one cares.
But
Like,
I think
and
that,
I think no, I
I've
genuinely
noticed that phenomenon was a bit strong. Obviously, we all know it's strong because of one thing and one thing only, because of social media. But
I don't think I don't think it's actually social
you
media.
think it's
No,
just
because
how-
social media was there when we were using Instagram.
I think okay, wait. I think maybe it's also the change of, how society is now. But also because of the introduction of social media, everyone wants to
But
look
no,
dope.
bro. Like, think about
Bro,
it like
like-
this. Like, think about it like this. Let's think Instagram, Facebook era, right? Think World Star, right? Think straight. I don't think the social media influenced the thing about getting cool, but when Instagram was like the TikTok, there was some wild shit going on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People used to make videos for World Star, and then a nigga throws a chair, or people beating up. You know what I'm saying? But something, I think maybe it's the music. Maybe it's the music. Maybe it's Future. Maybe Future made people want to be cool. I don't know, right? But there was a thing where, but it is because it happened with Euphoria. There you go. I don't think it's a social media thing. I think it's all the old media that we watch getting onto the social media.
Yeah.
Because it's the movies that do well, like Minions back in 2 years ago with Yeet and stuff. And do you know the movie did well because of a meme and them wearing suits to go watch Minions? So now I think what happens is that translation that we watch on the screen then comes onto the social media, and then it kind of just influences everyone to be like, oh yeah, you need to be cool, you need to be, and I don't know, everyone wants to be cool, and then in turn it sucks.
Yeah, because my guy, like for me, can I be honest with you? Why my I think I say that line a lot. Can I be honest with you? No, and I'm for me, I'm a hater. There's a part of me that I'm not like a heavy hater, but like there's certain things I'm hating on. This is why I think we need to be more honest and more vocal about our opinions, because like I ain't gonna lie to you, there's way too many weird looking ass niggas with too much confidence.
But Vinny,
That's why I am personally, I want to be known as a notorious fat shamer. The reason why is because sometimes life needs to humble you, because
you see, let me give you what I think is gonna happen.
but some people are cool and some people are just not cool.
Wait. No, I don't think that exists anymore.
What, being cool?
Okay, wait.
Boy, no.
I know
we
we
can't
talk
say
about
that. Some niggas just have that energy, man.
Wait.
Nigga just pulls
Let
up
me
in the
cook.
room, he
Let me
smelling
cook.
like a,
Let me cook. Let me cook why I say it died.
I don't even
You know when
some
it also
cologne.
died as well, the coolness?
Yeah.
Is when Drake lost the beef. Listen to me. Let me listen, because Drake is an advert, like he uses social media, right?
But whoever considered Drake cool, dog?
No, the guy was like, I think let's look at the Drake that we all miss, right?
Nah,
No, wait. Let's
Drake
be real.
has never been cool,
Wait.
bro.
I think we're not being fair here. Let's
No,
look
let's
at
be
the,
fair. I'm being fair with you.
Let's take 2011
Okay.
Drake. Let's take 2011 Drake.
I never thought Drake was cool. I can swear to God.
there, but wait, in his character that he built up before losing the beef, right? Like the way Yachty and the way other people would talk about him, they would talk about him like he's Batman. Whether you like it or we're not talking about the music, we're talking about how he built his brand, right? We're not talking about beef, we're not talking about that. We're talking about if you were a rapper, you want to be on a Drake song, right? You know it's gonna get you that because Drake, I don't know if it was or is that guy was in that particular time that the character he built using social media, using all of this, right? Kind of did that.
Then
Then look what happens now. I believe what's gonna start happening. The realest niggas are gonna be on top now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
So when I mean the realest niggas is the guy who just says, who basically kind of owns where they are in their life. Like,
I think.
and also wait,
What you're trying to say is, I think Kendrick. I know doesn't matter in the South African context, but and I think it will also translate soon enough into the South African context, specifically when it has to do with art. What I've started to notice as time went on with art or individuals, people genuinely appreciate a person
yeah,
who no, because remember, your art is a reflection of the person you are. You understand? So sometimes if and I've noticed it as well with comedy at times where it's hard, like you can this is where commentary comes into play. The best social commentary is when the people that you are doing the commentary towards, they are, you must understand that you're trying to bring them into your mind and
Yeah.
show them how you see things when people are looking at it. You understand? And then sometimes when someone else is doing like a commentary thing, you notice that it's not how they see it in their head. They're just saying because it's the most popular thing to say, and they want to try and find something to say about it. And then it's like, because sometimes you can say the same things that everyone is saying, but if you say it in a way that shows that, hey, Mfana, when I heard this is what my mind was processing it.
That's why I even said in a Drake way a year ago, the way his brand was built was very different, right? Because
but I think that's why Drake slept initially, like in the beginning, because you can sense that thing of
the brand.
I want to make it. I'm doing this. This is
and
what
the
I'm cooking
brand,
for.
The brand, remember?
Yeah, and
then, the thing is, so I think going back to not trying, make it look easy, right? I think it becomes fake. Right, there are only a handful of people who make things look like they're not trying. One of them being Michael Jordan. I'll give another one. Kobe was a monster on the court,
but he used to be one of the hardest
just working. And the thing is, you would know. But it's like when the same with no, but when you watch, and it's gonna sound so controversial, but when you watch LeBron play, he does it so flawlessly. You're asking yourself, what's the hype?
It's like, right? It's like Nigel Houston. The same thing that people don't like Nigel Houston for. It's like he is good, no one takes it away, but he's not so good at it that it makes it seem
it's boring.
Yeah, it makes it seem
you understand?
This guy's supposed to
and
do
then
this.
Also going back and then you.
But then again,
and then you look at it and you look at a Kendrick Lamar who bodied Drake like he wasn't trying, even though all this stuff, it still seemed as if he was not. He was just like, yeah, I'm that guy, right? But that's work.
Yeah,
I think what we're missing here with everything that we do, especially, I'll speak for guys, man, especially because I can't speak for the ladies, but guys, like, we as youth, we are so hyper focused on doing things so fast. And like, I won't lie to you guys, I can go genuinely right now, me and you go rent a G-Wagon or go for a test drive, and y'all wouldn't know that. That's what sucks. It's so easy to.
But I mean.
No. What I'm saying is that the art of not trying it's translating in that, guys. It's fine. We all want these nice things, but we all don't want to work
towards
and
that.
And then also on top of that, we want to look like we're not trying, and then on top of that, we are actually not trying at all. So there is nothing prospering. Like I'm currently now trying to watch a movie by what's this guy's name? Is it Martin Scorsese? No, that's the director. The actor, man.
Robert Downey Jr.
No, Robert De Niro. I don't know how to say his surname. The nigga was in
De Niro, yeah.
He's in everything, man.
Yeah.
But this is like his movie from 1976, right?
Yeah.
And I wanna show you. There's this different thing with like art right now because of this shit of not trying. Everything just looks plastic.
Same.
It looks like something just made, and it's not organic. There's no rawness. Everything you watch, right? It's just I clicked on it, Taxi Driver, because it was also Taxi Driver is almost, if there's no Taxi Driver, there wouldn't be the Joker, the first Joker, the good movie, not the second one.
Taxi Driver, are you saying Taxi Driver?
Taxi Driver, the movie, right?
Taxi Driver is which movie is this?
It's an old movie from 1976.
Yeah.
Or your Scarface, or your Godfather.
Yeah.
And I clicked on it. She's like, "What is that?" I was like, "Oh, it's Taxi Driver." She's like, "We should watch it." Why? Because every fucking time when those people used to shoot a fucking movie, they used to use film, and every shot fucking mattered.
Yeah.
Every shot mattered. If I'm panning, every shot matters. Am I capturing the moment? That's fucking hard work.
But
same thing with Spike Lee.
Yeah, but you must remember, bro, in this generation you get your props quick. Like I'm gonna speak specifically about comedy, and specifically in South African comedy. South African comedy is it's a strange place where someone could be doing comedy for like at least 3 years, and then they will be all over TV getting gigs and stuff like that, bro. In reality, like, even if you're a talented individual, that is not enough time for you to have harnessed the skills, because what's gonna happen is there's a few South African comics that people don't even know, that I would say that, nah, bro, the reason why this person is gonna be he is where he is, and he's just gonna get, every day he's gonna get better. And then one guy would always say, Mfana, Dylan Oliphant. By
the way,
like, these people are people
before you carry on.
Yeah.
But don't you think comedy is very different from all the other arts?
What?
Because I mean, I think comedy takes, I don't know, it can take most of your life.
Yeah, it can take most of your life until
but all the other arts, I mean.
No.
Wait.
No. Even the other arts.
No, wait.
How long do you think?
Controversial opinion. Tupac. You know when they say, and God forbid, this is not a good analogy, but when they say leave while you're hot, boy.
Yeah.
Or they're from Batman. They say that line where Two-Face says this line. Be a hero enough or live long enough to become the villain. And I use this thing as Kanye West's currently, right now, I'm gonna call him Kanye
West. His current situation.
Because I like Kanye West. I call him Kanye. Don't know who the fuck he is, but I go back to that. He has one of very good fucking discography. The other two albums, right?
Yeah.
So I'm asking myself, like I said, comedy is very different, because what I notice about comedy is that you could be peaking right now and you pass away, everyone's gonna forget. And it sounds dark.
But
music, listen.
Yeah,
music's very. Wait, X died at the age of RIP. He died at the age of 20. His music's gonna live
forever, most probably.
Tupac died at 26. We still play his music today.
That's why. Remember, I made an argument. I was like, you know, when you think about it, all the greats, you know, people who are legends, the people we know that their art is gonna live forever, died at a very young age.
Yeah.
And I'm 27, so it's clear that I'm not gonna be a legend.
You ain't got shit, nigga.
I ain't got nothing.
You ain't even been cooking.
Pushing open mics to 5 people.
Ayo, but that
but then
do you get my point though? That when I think about like comedians, all of them who got their props are like in their 50s. Like it's a long career.
Trevor got his one very early.
He got it like when he's 35, bro. That's fucking long, bro.
Wait, but no, like no, wait. You must also,
Wait. We're talking
you must
about
take note.
international
For
recognition.
international recognition.
We're not talking about SA. We're talking about.
But Trevor had a very like even Ivan because those guys are very quick careers,
Yeah,
man.
no, but it's not. But you're
But
forgetting.
in America, there's no
But wait,
comedian
what you're forgetting
who-
is that both those people are still grinding to become legends, and they've never self-alluded to becoming legends. Don't title because they never did that. It's unfair to put people that never title them, and then they're like, "Oh, this guy thinks he's
No,
so funny."
he's not a legend.
But no,
he'll
he'll be a
he'll
of
be,
course he's a South African legend.
He's
Of course.
I
Like,
have
no.
so much respect for Trevor. I know us niggas we like,
But no,
we like
of
hating
course.
just because
No, but of course he's a South African legend, right?
Yeah.
And he's always gonna be the greatest who ever did it.
and if it wasn't for him, I would have never.
Of
been
course, the
thought of
first
the idea
stand
of
up that we
comedy.
ever watched in our life was his, right? But what I'm saying is, comedy is, I ain't gonna lie, you know, I'm a guy who likes trying everything, right? But I don't think I want to try comedy. And not because, listen to me, not because I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna make people laugh.
Yeah.
Comedy looks like, if you don't love this,
Yeah,
because let me say this, bro. Comedians don't tend to make money from stand up like that. It's always TV deals. It's always all the other shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's always the other shit. For example, Dave Chappelle loves performing comedy so much, but he makes money right now because of Netflix.
Yeah.
Every time he releases that special and he gets his money, the other shit is like, I just love this, man. I don't need to do it. That's the laugh. So anyone who wants to become a comedian and think they're gonna become rich and famous, bro, you'd rather go try and become a dog.
Yeah, you'd
Like
rather try anything else,
try everything, every art
Any
else.
art
Because no,
besides
it's
that,
for
bro.
the love. And I'm not
Yeah.
like trying to do it. It's like I'm trying to make you see that comedy, you can die now and ain't nobody, maybe the comedians. It's like, what's comedy about? Comedy is like this, it's like MF Doom, right? All the other comedians are gonna say you were genius.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But all the other like audience and shit, if they don't know you, like, who the fuck is that? No, you don't know that nigga. That nigga's a legend.
You like,
But
I don't
him.
know that nigga, bro.
It takes
And-
so
and
much work, and shout out to the people who grind and get it. I hope you grind. But if in your back of your mind you thinking, yo, man, I'm gonna famous. Let me say the word famous. You think you're gonna be famous and you're some single guy
But
thinking,
let me tell you,
Bro, that's
I'd
work.
rather. There's a part of me that won't mind dying a open mic.
no, that's fine. But what I would appreciate, what I love about comedy is
open
that
mic legend, bro.
comedians are the luckiest performers in the world because they just grip and have and just talk to people and make them laugh at any given moment.
Yeah.
It's like the nicest art form to have because you can forever do that. It's not like
I think the one thing that I want to achieve with my comedy and what I would love to have is that when I do comedy, I love comedy because I get to create worlds. You know,
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
what- that's
you
what
know,
I'm-
one day maybe I can just make my own.
but all you
writing.
need in, like I said, all you need in comedy is your voice.
Yeah.
You're not like a painter who needs a paintbrush and
Yeah,
a canvas and stuff, or a
Yeah.
musician.
You too.
There's like that. That's the beauty of it. It's
Yeah.
like the longevity and the love of it is
Yeah.
way past like all the other ones that you're probably, like I said, comedy. You gotta love that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think, because when I'm doing I have this love of analyzing how art makes money. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love that business, right? Of looking like, oh, okay, cool. How do the comedians make money? The big money besides performing at 10 venues in a day. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They want that special. But that special, is it licensed? Is it owned by them? There's so many factors that have to be put in if you're going to. And by the way, once you become a comedian who wants to make money, you sell out. Like your greats like Chris Rock, you sell out.
But wouldn't you think that's like a very, for me, I think
You
about-
sell out.
I feel like
Eddie Murphy.
it's very premature. It's very premature when you put out, like, let's say you've been doing it for 5 years,
Mhm.
right? and you put up a body of work. You know, not of us like a Trevor. Trevor, honestly, what makes Trevor, people don't understand why. I don't know. What makes Trevor a great comic is because Trevor is a performer.
No, of
We
course.
need to distinguish the two. You see, we have Cat Williams on one side, and then we have Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle is so good at his monologues, talking, capturing, storytelling, right? But he's not antic. You'll not be sweating. You won't be doing, But then you find Cat Williams. You'll
Yeah.
be doing even Eddie Griffin. You'll be having different conversations, making different sounds, making accents, moving around, jumping around. You see those people. That's you're able.
And-
it's crazy how Trevor has never entered into television.
So
eh?
comedy is so beautiful because music, you get to become a musician, you get to become an actor.
Yeah.
You pick what you're gonna do to, to make someone's day and make them laugh. That's a beauty. But like, I'm just giving a disclaimer, like, people get inspired. Like, if you wanna try becoming an influencer, rather.
To be a comedian?
Yeah,
I
like
try to be an influencer, bro. It is a very
it's-
very demotivating thing. You rock
And
up
it's,
to
it's,
things,
and
bruh,
it's no, the thing is,
finished.
I'm saying it for the people who want to do it for the riches and the fame
and I hope to be
because when you start looking at the rich comedians, them motherfuckers are old, man.
and I think my I started having such a deep rooted relationship with comedy in the sense that you won't you as a comic you won't get to a level of Kevin Hart where you're a normal household name, but because I exposed myself to more comedy and I love comedy so much, like I there's a lot of comedians that my guy, I won't lie to
But
you.
you're forgetting what I said, that your Kevin Hart's would have been great comics.
Yeah, I know.
Let me say the word
Comics.
comics, not taking away from but you
the accolades.
sold. I mean, Chris Rock has a movie. What's it called? He has a movie about this.
Yeah.
When the comedian sells out and goes and shoot the movies, and I'm not saying, I'm saying it. Yo, man,
Yeah.
get your bag. I get it. You're not gonna wanna
But
scrape
that's
and
why I
fucking-
always say the person who loves comedy through thick and thin, mfana, and I'm telling you this, there's two individuals I know
Mm.
is Swiso Nene and Dylan Oliphant.
Yeah, of course.
No disrespect to the other brothers. I know that we all love, but honestly, bro, for a person like, when I always think about like Dylan Oliphant, even Swiso, these people are, bruh, Swiso Nene sold out Gold Reef City 3 times. He sold it out to 13, sold out to 14. They even had to make another day.
So what I'm saying is,
But this nigga, you will see them because that's how much they love comedy.
yeah, and I'm not
They
saying
love
don't get me
stand-up.
wrong. I'm not saying that
I love
the
stand-up, man.
the turned
I know TV and all
actors
that
and
stand-up is
the turned actor comedians that no, I'm just saying I get it. And it's life. You change and you build on whatever you first did, and you get your bag and you do that your stuff, But yeah, I like going back to what I said. Comedy is a long game, man. But what's
Yeah, it
nice
is.
about comedy also, you could do it at any age.
Yeah.
And ageist
Yeah,
shit
there's
like
nothing,
music, and you could be ugly as shit too.
That's why-
It's
that's
the
why
beauty.
Kill Tony is one of my favorite shows. Honestly, I don't even want to say like it's just one of my favorite shows. I understand people say it's a live podcast, but it's my favorite show because you know why? Like as you said, anyone can do it. So
That's
they
what I'm
come
saying.
old niggas, down slim niggas,
It
every
doesn't
nigga.
limit
and-
because all the other arts are kind of low key discriminatory. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
fat and shit like.
yeah, it's like
You think you're all gonna be Lizzo? We have enough of them. We only need one.
no, it's not even about that. It's
You know,
just we're also forgetting that I don't listen to Lizzo,
Sorry,
right?
sorry.
But you're forgetting that
Yeah.
Lizzo. The difference is
I've never heard a Lizzo song. How does she sing? Is she good?
I
Or is
don't
it like
know.
pop
I
singing?
don't know. I'm
you
not a
know-
Lizzo hater. I've
Did you
never.
know there's been a story going around in America? I don't know how it has traction here in South Africa, but there was this lady, this big Detroit or some shit like that, where she ordered a Uber and Uber XL. No. She just ordered a normal Uber. It was a Benz, And then the Uber driver's like, sorry, no, I'll just cancel it. It's fine. I won't charge you, but you can't come into my car. Says the bitch, it's too big to fit in his car. It's like, no, my friend has this car. And then all of that, he's like, no, sorry, no. That nigga was
recorded.
Yeah, it was respectful about it. He's like, yo, man, no. You know, it's not like he said, yo, man, you're gonna bust my clutches and shit like that. No, it was like, nigga, I don't think you can fit in this car. Just cancel it. It won't charge you and everything. And then now she was even on the Breakfast Club. And then, you know, because you know Charlemagne is like me. You know, I look up to him in terms of fat shaming. You know what I'm saying? They got her the whole section. You know, where the interview thing. And she's like, this is what I'm talking about, accommodations. And I'm like, women. I know Charlemagne right now. And it was so tamed even in that interview. You know, Charlemagne just likes throwing those vague shots about fat people and stuff like that. But it was just that thing of, it was so weird because she's complaining that, you know, people are not accommodating big people. And I always feel like you and they always say, but they accommodate the LGBTQ and they accommodate.
But that's not the same
But
thing.
that's not the same thing. They don't have a choice.
Like,
They don't have a choice. Like, I don't know when has. And I've the one thing that I've learned to accept, and I don't understand how someone can be homophobic. If you understood that this person, bro, do you think that person wanted to just wake up one morning and say, you know what, man, I like booty holes? No, bro. Sometimes it just happens that, bro,
that's
born
what you're
that way.
trying.
Yeah, but when you're fat. That's a different question. That's a whole different story, Mfethu. You means that when we were eating one plate, me and the O's were eating one plate, you said, no, I want more. And you went for more. Yes, we understand that
But
the illnesses,
you know,
and
as you were
thyroids and
talking
all of those
about
things.
that, I was talking to someone because I recently went back to the gym.
Yeah.
And I have like a weird relationship with the gym
Yeah.
because, and let me speak for myself, because when you're speaking about, you know, fat people, big people, is that, you know, when you, and guys, warning, do not fall into the fitness community because it can also be very toxic. But it's like, you know, you gym so hard and you work so hard, and then you walk out there and and you're not even looking at that bigger people. You're like, look at you, pathetic. You don't gym. What's wrong with you? That's what the brain does. And I noticed this thing where there's this need to. There's two ways with the fitness thing. There are people who want to stop people from gymming because they failed with gymming or exercising.
Yeah.
Like they just have snacks of Mars, and then you get those who just overdo it. They want everyone be like, huh? How can you be so fat? You know what I mean? And like, guys, I'm not gonna lie, man. Getting into that fucking mode of saying I'm gonna change my life, guys.
So while
While
we're still at the topic of gym, we will swiftly move on to our section called opinions that no one asked for. Yes. And this specific tweet says, bro, I was so shocked when I found out that there's people who go to the gym before work or school or whatever. Bro, what do you mean? The normal things is to go after. So can you sweat out the stresses of the day and shower off and go home? What do you mean you go exeni? Fit. Kanjan. Bruh.
to be fair, I went to the gym.
Can I? I think you know. The reasoning behind it.
No, I get it though.
It makes sense. Like
Two ways.
Like yeah, you could because you could. It goes two ways. For me, I feel like this is why I like splitting up my gym sessions if it's possible. But sometimes I just like to get it out of the way if I do have the time. Because yeah, dog, you can think that yes. I use it to stress out my days. Most of the times when most people are stressed, they just eat, nigga. No one is thinking about.
It's fucking crazy. A lot of people don't know that most of us do the stress eat.
Yeah, because also like making your things in the morning is because you are getting, bruh, there's nothing enjoyable about the gym. Let me tell you something. If you are gymming, for me, that's what I've noticed. Out of 100% of your gymming days, maybe 35%, maybe 40 for pushing it will be a nice, you'll enjoy those gym sessions. Majority of the time it feels like you have to push yourself, you have to think hard, you have to always get yourself there. So that's why in the morning it's easy. You wake up, you get out of the way, and then the rest of the day is done. You don't have to worry about it because you know you will make up excuses. Yo, today the boss was stressing me. It's late.
I just wanna lie down. I'll go tomorrow.
There's another one that says, I wore new shoes today and no one noticed. And of course, I can't just go around announcing it. If this was primary school, by now, all the girls would have gathered and hyped my new release.
Fuck, man.
I hate growing up. Father.
Hey, man. You know
that's why sometimes guys at work acknowledge a nigga, you know? Like if a nigga cut his hair, and I've noticed us niggas, we don't do this. We don't do this. Like, you know, my supervisor, my man, he cut his hair. And I remember the first time, I just didn't want to say, like, hey, nice haircut, man. But I've just noticed, like, sometimes, man, just, you know, like, hey, bro, is that a new shirt, man? You know, because, you know, what if that person was all, like, people put effort when they get ready.
Yeah, for me.
And that shoe's new, man. Why want to you know, especially a white one.
I think
it's a shiny, like,
it's when you put so much thought into your outfit.
Yeah.
And I'll do it too as a person who doesn't care. Yeah. But like if I put work into an outfit and I walk, right? And I just walk out of nowhere and I see, then someone says, man, shut up, man. Nice sweater, man. I like your pants. Thank you. You know why? It's the thing about I was trying. I know it was like it sounds as if, oh yeah, I just woke up like this. Oh my god. No, dog, I put that into the work and I styled it. So yeah, man, we need to acknowledge, man.
But I hated getting new shoes in school. Because you know them niggas, you didn't even know if it was a compliment or were they throwing shade.
Or your mama. You know, there was a time we had these shoes.
The ones who bought the shoe seat.
No. I got two shoes too. Before we carry on with the tweet, I got two. There were these shoes. They look like the Stan Smiths that you. What do you call this? Like, it doesn't have shoelaces. It's like
those are bad shoes.
No. My ones were fire. Yeah. Because your foot's like flat-footed, so it fucks up the shoe. Yeah. But it was a nice Chinese brand, man. My mom's bought it for me, man. I really love them shoes. Because obviously they were like, what would I say? It's not a bootleg. It's like a replica of an Adidas shoes. I think they were called Powerland or some shit.
Oh, the Powerland ones. Yeah. Powerland was a skater brand, bro.
No, nigga, we bought that shit in China City.
Powerland is a brand.
The ones were cool. You know, everyone was like, nice shoes. You know, even the white kids were like, nice shoes, right?
Yeah.
Then my mom bought my brother and I, when we first started high school, went to boarding school. Guys, full boys. All we did, because we were so bored, was make fun of each other, belittle each other. But no one did anything. But we noticed. So my mom bought us these school shoes. But in the front, so they were like oddly flat. Then they became big in the front.
Yeah.
Sort of like a duck.
Yeah.
Like duck feet.
Yeah.
And oh my god, man, I remember wearing
you see those ones are bad shoes, bro.
I
thought you were talking like, because you know, for me, you know, because of high school, I honestly feel like this is the reason why today I actually don't give a fuck about people.
Fair.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I can see how people can see things in any way, and then they will want to look at it however they want to look at it. Because at that time, you are unaware if this, and I felt sorry for kids who are not aware that maybe this was not a compliment as they are thinking it is. But you don't wanna come. Then he calls the other woman, and don't wanna bad you. I'm gonna just step back. You know, they even say, "Gonna show us, just step back, walk with it. I'm gonna look out fire." And then, you know what that also does. The beauty of doing that. That kid who who likes attention too much, and then he eats that sauce, and then you know what those guys do it? Then they betray you with that sauce and they spit it back in your face.
Reread another one there, so you don't waste too much time.
Sorry,
We're already on
okay.
55 minutes.
Shit. Okay. Getting pregnant 4 weeks postpartum is absolutely insane. I'm assuming postpartum is after you've already had a child. Is absolutely insane. You and that freaky frog of a man need to be in jail, because what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Fucking sit down, father. Father, that's when they're still fresh, man. That's when you know that you must keep the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? And personally, this woman is wrong. Actually, in actual fact, I would say she's fucking insane. In fact, you imagine. Let's be honest. She's gonna go through the labor. And apparently I heard they slice her. Sometimes the mprogo is too big. They're giving birth to the Rwandese president's cop. So now they have to slice her and then make space. I understand it maybe. And of course now you're gonna wait like 6. You can be let's be honest. Once your girl is on their last time, how many times do you think you're gonna have sex? So you're thinking when they're telling you, she's ready.
4 weeks, dog.
I don't even think 4 weeks is possible, bro. I think this lady is finessing.
Yeah, she's finessing. That's Twitter.
That's finesse, bro. 4 weeks is insane, bro.
What's wrong with you, man?
Yeah, she's still healing, man. I'm fine, but I'm not looking forward to that, dog. Then, fine, you're just going to lamba, I'm fine. Agoa. Okay, wait. Let me see.
Because we still have next week, so
yeah. I don't wanna. I think we should end on this. Kendrick Lamar should not perform not like us at the Super Bowl, says Charlemagne. We never saw Drake back to back on the big stage. I don't think we should be. He should do this record on the big stage like that. And obviously I follow.
Was dispelled.
I follow these guys a lot.
It was dispelled. Drake did perform back to back.
No, he did. That was a good song. But look, I do understand the criticism that where people are coming from. That saying that what Kendrick did was give Drake that moment. Personally, I think we're making the Super Bowl seem like it was the end all and be all. And I feel like Kendrick was like, bruh, there's a part of me that believes that Kendrick didn't see that thing as as an achievement that everyone is making it out to be. I think enough. And I feel like I think that Kendrick is so confident that he thinks they will call him again for another Super Bowl performance.
But so what my take on it was that firstly, Not Like Us is a good song. It is a banger, right? That's like telling Drake not to perform any of his bangers. It just happens to be a diss track. The song is fucking wild. The song won 5 Grammys. Like, that's me if Kendrick Lamar came to South Africa and didn't perform that bitch. I would be so fucking pissed.
Yeah, I get you.
Everyone would be so pissed.
Everyone was only waiting for the
whole time.
Like, you could have performed all the songs and niggas would be like, where's the song, man?
Bro?
Yeah, like I know. I honestly, guys, I think and they only put. Nigga, I didn't even give a fuck about the Super Bowl before they said they're putting Kendrick on there, motherfucker.
There's only
times I heard Usher was there. I never saw the thing.
I never cared.
I never even cared to watch it.
The only time was I
feel like Kendrick Lamar made this thing even more relevant to us normal people. But you know the thing that we also need to take in consideration, and I think Charlemagne and them took into consideration, is that, guys, in America there's like 340 million people, and it's that thing of, yeah, maybe the Drake beef and all of things was happening for us too, because there was a lot of people who were watching that Super Bowl and be like,
no,
what's Drake?
No. You know why I say?
Because
I remember they were showing that this guy was performing for all these white people. Yes,
yeah.
Right. Of course, it was full of white people.
Yeah,
right. Some of them were pissed.
Yeah,
but when I heard a minor echo like it was a soccer stadium,
yeah,
everyone knew what's up.
Ah, man. They
At the end of the day, I know people could hate and everyone could be like, oh, that Super Bowl, it was not the best. Yeah, if you were comparing it to The Weeknd, which for me arguably has the best Super Bowl, I think, yes, Michael Jackson stood for 2 minutes.
For
What-
Michael Jackson, I saw it this today. I found the thing was getting they just blow me.
But like, no, but what I say is,
That was a cool motherfucker. bruh.
but
Even though he was like gay, low key, like no one ever said to Michael Jackson, "Nigga, you
no,
ain't
no,
gay."
no, wait,
But
wait,
that nigga was cool. It's
no,
always
but
these
wait,
gay-looking
listen,
niggas that are cool,
but listen,
man.
the thing is, have you seen The Weeknd's one from 2020?
Nah, I've never seen it, man.
Go watch that shit. That shit was
watch
fire. But
But guys-
anyway, guys,
Yo, man, this has
Shut-
been a dope episode of Third Avenue, man. And what's the worst part? I feel like, man, these tweets, man, this, we should chop into it earlier, you know, because I feel like there's a lot of things to be addressed. But
next
you
time
know,
this nigga just needs to be pick better beats. I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah,
disappointed.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
looking
But
forward
guys,
to this.
man, honestly, for whoever who's watching this thing, man, and I hope, you know, I love doing this, man. I like having fun. I like just coming up with my
Yeah, I
brother,
hope-
talking, throwing an idea, having this whole canvas that one day I just wish people could just, you know, enjoy. You know, we do this because we feel like we are, as the youth of South Africa, we have some stuff that we are not, because we're not famous people. I don't think we'll ever be famous. There's a part of me that thinks that. And I feel like a lot of South African podcasts are more like famous and we're trying too hard. And I just want us to just know that these two niggas, we just come on the mic and talk shit. And then you guys slowly get to know our lives and slowly know the characters in our lives. Like, that's how
and watch us
see
grow
this.
as well.
Yeah, man.
We're
One
gonna
day
change
we'll come with the-
opinions.
yeah, man. Come back with
Opinions are gonna
opinions.
change, or
Yeah,
we're gonna
man.
have different
But in
things.
front of Habib, I know you watching this one. I love, man. Yeah, guys, this has been a great episode of Third Avenue. And peace.
Peace.